Good evening, one and all. My call sign is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. My name is Mac, and I'm situated here on the West Mountain in Hamilton, Ontario. We're going to stand by and monitor the Lake Ontario Radio Club net on the VE3 repeater on a frequency of 443.075. I believe our net controller tonight will be VE3IUK, Bill from Dundas. Please stand by for the clock to roll over to 7 p.m. Missing a net controller. VE3IUK, VA3IMW. It's net time. Wake up from your nappy nap. Good evening, Dakota. We're not going to hold things up any longer. Thanks for checking in from West Virginia. Good to hear you on the air, on the virtual air. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. We won't delay anything. I'm sure Bill will show up once he's recovered from whatever he had from dinner. So this is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Welcome. It's Sunday night. What is it? The 23rd of November. Goodness gracious, where does time go and how many shopping days till Christmas? The answer is one. Only takes one day. Anyways, we'll take a quick standby for any time-sensitive mobile or priority traffic stations. VA3IMW standby for you. All right, nothing heard there. So we're recognizing VE3LBI and KD8 Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot checking in on YouTube, and we're open for check-ins. Anybody anywhere with a valid call sign, come on in and say hi.
Victor Echo 3, Lima Bravo, India.
Good evening, Larry. It's been a very good radio day. How about you?
I didn't get in till latter part of this afternoon to play some radio. We were out actually playing the Christmas lights out front, getting that done. So, actually, we were out last night. I missed the event, obviously. We went over to Mohawk College. There was a live band there. They're called Hotel California. They do a tribute to the Eagles. And it was a 2-hour, not quite, an hour and a half. Let me see, what was it, 7:30 till 10. Yeah, I guess an hour and a half a band. And they're Canadian. And it was good. It was really enjoyable. The price was right. We kind of really enjoyed it. Went over with my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. So, of course, we had to have a stop and have on the way in there, actually, at the actual Mohawk College, they had a bar set up, so we had to stop at that first.
Oh, very good. Very good. Sounds like a well-rounded evening. So yes, I do appreciate the trib bands that are out there performing and carrying on the heritage of a lot of these bands that we came to know and love through the 70s and 80s. Very good, sir. Yeah, we missed you last night, but that's okay. We had a few. Also, VE3KDT checking in from his spot on the 401. Safe trip, my friend. Anyways, Larry, yeah, I saw you poking around on FT8 later this afternoon. Wondered why you resorted to fax mode instead of voice.
Oh, I was busy doing something else at the same time, and I thought I'd just play around a bit. I don't even know if I even made a contact, but I was just messing around. So I just, like I say, I was doing something else at the same time. I thought, well, I don't have to pick up the microphone that way. But no, it was a good time, Mac. And we were talking actually on the way back. Once these bands are gone that we're used to, like you say, 70s and 80s, they're going to be gone. And I don't know if I appreciate much of the music that's out there today, but it's going to be a big loss.
Well, I guess it's time for you to start taking drum lessons or something like that. I've got 4 or 5 guitars sitting around here. I'm sure we could spin something together. I think we have a few other musicians that are ham operators as well. They're all used to resonance, Roger.
I haven't touched a pair of sticks for many, many years now. Used to enjoy it, but I haven't touched them for years.
But a bump. All right. Yes. So VE3HPO could become a tribute band in a big hurry. Anyways, yeah, band conditions not too bad throughout the later afternoon. Made contacts on 10 through 40 meters. Quite a few new parks. I think, what's his name? Scott, Kilo Delta 3 Sierra Delta Mike or something like that. I've been following him around this afternoon, and he's been doing a row. So lots of new stuff going on. Anyways, we also see that VA3CJZ has also checked in on YouTube. Okay, Larry, what else you got for us?
I think that's it. It was, like I say, it was a good night. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. But other than that, nothing else really to report. I'm just going to listen along here. So I'll pass it back to you. Thanks for doing it, Mac. I guess Bill is probably, I don't know what he's up to. He might be sitting in his chair, relaxed, permanently for his eyes to be closed down a little bit. Just after dinner snooze. So, anyway, okay, thanks for doing it, Mac. I'll pass it back to you. VE3LBI.
Yep, thanks, Larry. We'll just call him VE3IUK chin on chest. All right, stand by for any further check-ins. VA3IMW, stand by.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu.
Okay, got you there, Chuck. Somebody doubled with you, but they'll never admit it anyways. Good evening, sir. You're sounding mighty fine, and we're looking forward to the Oopsie Net tomorrow.
Well, good evening, Mac, and all on net. I'm able to hear the repeater tonight. Last night I had 0 copy on the repeater, which is really, that's never happened. Except, of course, when the repeater goes down. But tonight, anywhere from a 6 to a 7, still very low. It was actually 9 plus during the day today. No one uses a repeater during the day. I've given my call out on several occasions throughout the past week there, and nobody there. So, anyways, I didn't have as much success as you there, Mac, today. When I looked at the bands, I couldn't hear anybody. I got 1 contact today, earlier, and then I heard you contacting Stuart out east there, and I couldn't hear him. So I know that if I can't hear Stuart, there's something wrong, because I can always hear him when he's on, except when the band conditions are terrible. And yes, tomorrow is the Oopsie Net, and that'll be right here on the ZOE repeater at 7 p.m. I think that's it for now, Mac. Hello to Dakota from West Virginia. How you doing? And yeah, we're going to wait till at least December before we say happy holidays. Back to you, Mac.
Well, actually, you can say happy holidays because our American friends are coming up on their Thanksgiving. So this coming week is pretty much a wash for all those guys. They're going to be tailgating and football and food and turkey and deep fried something or other, spinach and grits and whatever else they do down there. So yeah, feel free. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Completely derailed. Please call 911. Anyways, yes, we'll be looking forward to chatting with you tomorrow night. I'm sure a whole lot more people want to say hi to you than they do to me for some reason. I think they're just tired of listening to my voice, like me. Anyways, let's see. Oh, geez. I'll come back to it as soon as my little gray cells wake up. I'll stand by and listen for any further check-ins. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey here for you.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor.
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor. Good evening, Mark. How you doing?
Good evening, Mac, and everybody on the frequency. I'm doing well, thank you. Just got home from 2 fun-filled days of big box store Black Friday mayhem. So just glad to be home. Got dinner in the oven and turned on the radio. Heard the net is on, so I thought I'd give you a check-in. News for you, Mac. NFG and I both had float days requested. We had requests in for the 21st, and I've got the green approved stamp on my app on the phone, so I guess I will be coming, and I expect Steve will get his too. So back to you.
Oh, very good, Mark, and thanks for the segue. That's a reminder that December 21st is our group activation at McQuestion House, Whitehorn, historic site. The backside of the city hall. At least we can make some good use of that place. Anyways, Sunday free parking in the lot, and we'll take it over and protect each other from the 10 people. They're out on McNabb Street. We don't have to worry about anybody infiltrating our group, unless you want to join them. Anyways, very good, Mark. So glad to hear that. And we'll be hoping for good weather. At very least, we'll be somewhat sheltered from the winds and the wailing, whatever happens in December. Thanks again for checking in with us tonight.
No worries. Thanks for hosting the net. Thanks for doing it. Yeah, we'll just play the weather card we're dealt, I suppose. I mean, what can you do? It is December in Canada. It will be. Yeah, we weren't saying much because we had requests in and we weren't sure what they're going to do. But the manager that makes those decisions, I kind of dropped a little mention to him, and the next thing I know, I'm approved. So I expect Steve will get his. I hope he does. He's a different, same manager, he's specialty. So we'll see what happens there. We should still be both coming. That's about all I got for tonight, Mac. I'll turn it back to you, VA3IMW.
Okay, thanks so much, Mark. And we'll look forward to that event. And of course, remind everybody that we're non-denominational. You don't have to be part of any particular club. We take anybody. As a matter of fact, I spoke with Caitlin this afternoon. She was activating the Dundas Valley Park, and I made sure that she was aware that we were going to do the group activation on the 21st. So perhaps there'll be an additional operator there. Anyways, standing by for any further check-ins. Victor Alpha 3, India Mike Whiskey, standing by for you.
VA3 CJZ recheck.
Go ahead with your recheck, Chuck.
Yeah, so don't forget, when the Americans have a holiday, they always take a full week to enjoy that So yeah, not to be outdone by the very first people, they do it for about a week. And I got a funny one for you, Mac. I was watching this video today, and there's this cute girl, and there's a young buck of a police officer, and the girl smiles and she asks the cop, "What's your number?" And he says, "It's 911."
That's funny right there. I guess that's a regional joke too. In some localities, they have different emergency numbers, but yeah, there you go. I'm sure she said, "I've got your number." And what is it? The little singer says, "I've got a space for you," something like that.
Yeah, I just had to try and hold on to that funny thought there, Mac, to share it with you and everyone else. I thought it was hilarious, and it was. So I'm not really good at repeating jokes, but I love hearing them. And every once in a while, I'm able to slide something in there that's funny. Anyhow, Mac, thanks again for doing this one. Always appreciated. And in 2 more Sundays, I believe, we'll be doing the Sideman edition. Roger?
Yes, sirree. December 7th is the next edition of the Sunday night sideband net, and we'll see how that progresses. So thanks for reminding everybody of that additional event. Yeah, December brings all kinds of wonderful stuff. Thanks again, Chuck.
Yeah, no problem. I see Dakota in the States there says or Captain Burley Slice said that he only gets 2 days off, but I'm guessing those would be Thursday and Friday, and then of course you have Saturday and Sunday, so it'll end up being 4 days, or maybe 3 days of party and Sunday to rest those hangovers. That's it for now, Mac. I'll send it back to you. See, he said correct. See, I know. Back to you, Mac.
All right. Yep. Don't forget, one day for turkey and tailgating, football. Friday is Black Friday shopping, and then Saturday is drowning your sorrows for all the money you spent that you shouldn't have shopping on Friday. And then Sunday, well, you got to do your penance and get ready back to work. Anyways, thanks again for your recheck there, Chuck. And we'll be looking forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow night. VA3IMW standing by for any further check-ins for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. VA3NFG, VA3IMW. Mark's already told us that he's got the green dot on his request for the vacation for December 21st. How did you guys do?
He does. Well, what did he do to get that? Well, pretty much the same thing as what I did, which is just requested. Yep. I got my green stamp too there, Max, so I shall be there with bells on. Now, that is, so you're saying free parking is behind City Hall, and then is the park closer to the McNabb side, or is it entirely south of Hunter Street?
Okay, McQuestion House faces McNabb Street, right across the road from the YWCA, and the backside of McQuestion House backs onto the City Hall parking lot. So it's kind of one and the same.
Oh, I see, okay. The last time I was at City Hall is when I was, when I had to take my cab there. So that's the other side of the structure or a building or garage part that is at the back of the parking lot?
Yep, QSL. So the City Hall parking lot south of Main Street. McNabb is on the east side. So McWeston House is on the west side of McNabb. And let's see, southeast corner of the parking lot is where you want to be.
Roger that. Okay, got it. Yep, very good. We'll be there on the 21st.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. What does Chuck say? Last time I was at City Hall was to pay a ticket. Well, don't have to worry about tickets nowadays, Chuck. They have a fancy system now where you can upload something on your phone and you can pay your parking directly that way. But yes, thankfully the Sundays are free parking. Anyways, very good, Steve. Sounds like you and Mark had a somewhat profitable weekend. You had your weekend before the weekend, and you guys were working like poor dogs for Saturday and Sunday. What does the week hold for you in what you're looking at coming down the pipe?
This week, I have another day tomorrow to work, and then I have 2 days off. So then I'll be working Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend off. So there you go.
Wow, that certainly doesn't add up to a 5-day week. You're living the life of Riley. Anyways, look at that. Dakota's got a sign out for tonight. Thanks for coming in and saying hi to us there, Dakota. We'll look forward to hearing from you tomorrow night. Okay, very good, Steve. I trust you breeze through tomorrow and then your additional days off. Thumbs up.
Yeah, thanks, Mac. I'm looking forward to those 2 days off, as I always do. When you work retail there, you look forward to any time away from that place, that's for sure. All right, Mac, thanks for picking me up there, bud. Send it right back to Net Control VA3IMW VA3IMG.
Yep, QSL. My wife used to work in retail, and she said it was a fun job except for the people. I think that's the problem. Anyways, we're standing by for any further check-ins. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. All right, nothing else heard. So we'll cut it short tonight. It's now 7:23 on the big clock. Don't forget to check in with Chuck tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for the Oopsie Net. Also, Marty will be on the NCF repeater, also from 7 to 8. Don't forget to support that group as well. And Rick with his 40 meter net on at 8 p.m., 7100, somewhere thereabouts. And oh, yes, our friend in Ancaster, Chris, VE3, oh, geez, forget, RWJ, I think that is. And he'll be on the NCF repeater, not NCF, the Burlington repeater on the 2 meter side for his Sounds Good net, also at 8 p.m. Lots to do, so many nuts, so little time. Thanks for all your support. Thank you for everybody who has checked in on the net, as well as everybody who has checked in on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us all. 7.3s one or all. I turn the repeater back to normal amateur use and thank Terry VA3IMW for this fine machine. 7.3s. That's how we say goodbye.